So welcome to episode 69 of Breath of the Wild. We finally fucking did it. I think this is the first, and as of now, maybe the only game that has 69 episodes on my channel. I count them right, boys. I know I uploaded part 68, and I know I have footage for. No, I uploaded 67. I know I have footage for 68, and now I'm recording for 69. And I mean, we did it, Shameless. We finally fucking did it. So, oh, you have returned. I think we check this out and then back it off. 10,000 rupees. Here you go. Damn it. Fuck. You're too kind and too rich. I mean, what can I say that hasn't been said? That isn't, on our faces. Ah, well, hello there. I am the great fairy Terra. Ah, they had names. I am the oldest of the four sisters. I have been watching your activities from inside my bottle this time. And haven't you been busy, swinging that sword around, adventuring? I'm not making wild assumptions, I truly do see all. I'll prove it right now. I'll predict what you're thinking right at this moment. You're probably thinking, can we just skip the part where she enhances my clothing? Right? Looks like I hit the mark, What an impatient person. Why don't you show me the clothing you want to have enhanced? Alright. To the max. I don't think we have anything that can... Oh, maybe we do. Cool. I forgot the stick. Nice. Which one is this? Is the blue, red? I had red ones because I wanted I was obsessed with Gurren Lagann, so whatever. You want the armor? You want me to have this all the armor then? Yeah, please, ma'am. Let's do it. Now close your eyes. I think that's up for anyone's interpretation. But it's level 4 now. All done. Yep, looks enhanced to me. Let's see if we can enhance. I think we have a pretty good. I think this caught everyone off guard. Hello. And again, I think she's like the prettiest of them all, but that's just me. I like white hair. Perfect sometimes sounds so good. This is scary. I mean, good defense, right? I mean, it's up to speculation and everything, but I don't know. I remember on the first episodes I was like, oh, first what she does, she just blows you, and she's like, haha, funny. Then she kisses her finger, then touches your face, and it's like, okay. And I remember I thought I was being clever and funny, quote unquote, because she's like, haha, you can enhance your pants, and she kisses your pants, and now this is like, well, joke's on me, I guess. I think with my current headphones, maybe the audio is too enhanced for my liking. What a perfect episode to to be doing on this number, on this day. Bro, what the fuck? I always like that every Link is kind of different, and they even have different personalities, and that's kind of a thing to say. Oh, I need lightning gods, but you can notice by how they behave. I really hope whatever comes next for the big Zelda game, and rumors are that either late this year or next year they will start announcing something. And I mean, something official, like something tangible, because they have already said that they are working on the next Zelda. But it's like one thing is that they are working, and one thing is seeing where is it going. So I wonder what they do, because they usually do something like different. I mean, comparing like Breath of the Wild to say Skyward Sword is a big leap. Not only like in graphics, but the gameplay and everything. Oh, this is the only thing I'm going to be able to upgrade. I'm not sure if she's the same voice actress for Rosalina, but if she is, I think I might do something else. Yeah, we'll need to kill some Lionels, and I'm not up for that right now. But yeah, I think I would say something about every Link is different, even though that's kind of like how. But it's interesting because of course Link doesn't talk and doesn't have much of an opinion on anything. He just do. I mean, this Link is pretty wild, alright. I mean, he gets in all sorts of crazy situations, and you can see some of his answers for some things. He's like zero. He's all business, this man. Can I cancel anything else? I mean, well, those, but level 1. Yeah, I think that's it. Damn. Well, that's just a shame. Well then, I'm headed home. Boy, what a woman. Well, yeah, I need to get my app out. I'll start seeing where we should be going. Go stop for episode 69. Oh, you moron! I forgot my stupid phone. Well, I didn't forget, but it's on the other room. It's charging. Because I think my phone batteries is draining faster right now, and I'm not sure if it's because of something or maybe I'm using it more than what I think. Alright, BRB. Well, I don't think I really need it because I could just, go through here and there. But, well, I'm using like the D-pad, thinking that I could change markers and whatever, like without having to move the stick. Like if it was Valkyria 4, but it ain't by Valkyria 4. To be honest, I was going to. I was thinking, well, the idea is that I wanted to record the music box right now and record the second quote-unquote playthrough of Mad Father, but I'm like, maybe later. Do I have the stupid boots? I don't think I have the stupid boots. Wasn't I don't know. I mean, I don't remember what I have done for this playthrough and what I haven't. The guy seems to be running, so yeah. I still owe him. Stupid boot, get out, get back here. Yo. Sabota, how are you doing? If you like, we can take some time and talk about the sand boots and the hate heroin sand boots. Sand boots let you walk normally on sand, so if you live in the desert, believe me, you want a pair. But the only person capable of making them passed away, which means they are impossible rare and extremely valuable. If you want, we could spend a little more quality time talking about sand boots. The hate heroin. I believe we did this. I don't have the picture, do I? Yes, I don't. Even though I thought I did. Guess not. What do I have in this album anyway? So other than my creep pictures. Yo, motherfucker, what? I only have one picture of the freaking whatever. This is good. I have one picture of the stupid animal, this thing, whatever. Damn it. Well, it's not a big deal, but maybe an inconvenience at most. He wants the 8 heroine, so maybe we should do that. Maybe from, I mean, whatever is on topper. That's not even a word. Time to go with the kids out outfit. Rare deposit nearby, yeah, because I was doing this stupid. Well, not. How do I say this? I wanted to get. Well, as you saw, the Great Fairy was like 10,000k, right? Well, 10,000k, 10k rupees. So, the best way to get money in this game, as in. Yeah. The best way to get money is that once you finish the Goron side quest, whatever, there's always a Gerudo. Oh, look, this stupid dragon over there. Well, dragon? Yep, whatever. There's always a Gerudo in. Oh, maybe we're starting to practice a little. Feel a bit thirsty. What should I start with? Yo, motherfucker! I don't even know how to fight. I don't even know how to fight, but I'm just kinda, going along with it. Boy, I forgot everything, dude. Oh, damn it. I'm thinking I don't have the motion control, so I better be careful. Look, the stupid dragon is coming this way. Watch it screw me over. Oh yeah, how Urbosa too, so let's just use her, because we never do. Wait, that was it? For Urbosa, I mean? Oh, you idiot, I even have fairies before I start, taking it too easy. 4, alright, should be fine. Was that Steam Ham or something? Was that what it was called? And the motion control certainly helped, which I don't have here because the Pro Controller. Yeah, here's the Steam meat. It's not a ham, but it's meat though. What a nice exercise to remember how to fight by fighting one of the hardest enemies in the game. It's not even that hard, shut up. Well, but good, because, I'm just hoarding shields and stuff like that. Ow! Let's just hit another one. I mean, I rarely use items, so, you know what, might as well. Also, this freaking... Well, I was about to say this thing was lasting forever, it's not even that strong. Even 34, 40, can you believe this? I mean, of course, weapons and all, but... They just have weak weapons. And again, I'm just hoarding them. I mean, we want to get rid of the weak weapons. Why hoard them? I mean, I'm messing way too much, but I don't give a fuck. We're here to learn. And, to break a couple of shields. Well, let's finish this. I didn't even need a Rosa. Nice. Oh, the hoof, couple of things. Alright, not bad. I never break the bows, dude. Like, they are there forever. Durability, I don't know. I think I only had it because it shoots further. But I don't know. Let's keep it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Anyways. So what was I saying? We never finished. You saw what I just did, man. Get out of here. What is that one, anyways? Oh, it's only event. I thought it was, the dragon lifting something, but no. Oh yeah. I was thinking, where's the 8th heroine? And right here. Wish I can get this yellow. Then go red.
Puedes contar con el escudo de
Cool.
Daruk.
I mean, I never use Turbosa because you're like, I don't think I need her. Let's save her for the weaker enemies, and then you get too cocky and never use her. Just too OP though. Too OP though. I think I kinda said stupid. I think what I never finished to say about is about how every link is different, and this thing is kinda wild. Like, if this link freezes a tree, so I can put a bunch of stasis on it and launch himself into the air. I think that's pretty normal for this link. It's kind of expected. He's a resourceful guy and unorthodox at that. And you can even see him in the Zelda cutscenes. I mean, he doesn't talk much, but you know, he's like, well, I'm just here to do whatever it takes. I don't ask questions. But say the Link from Skyward Sword, he's a teenager. He's a young man, and he's of all the Links, he shows more emotions than anyone else. I don't know if there's a requirement for this other than just shooting it with a shotgun. Okay. There we go. I was thinking, I hope I don't need to do something else. But no. You know, since I have my freaking phone here, why don't I put the timer in the meanwhile? How many time I have anyways? Like 30 minutes, so whatever I have right now plus 27 or 30. I think I was going to mention how I was going to record the music box and just do a second run of Mad Father, but I never explained why. It's because I'm thinking the game that I'm using to talk about anything else but the game is Breath of the Wild right now. So I'm like, I had quite a day today, and if I'm going to use a game to vent off, might as well be the one that I used to vent off. Because if I start recording like, let's say, Mad Mario, Mad Father, and the music box, and start venting there, it's going to be like, oh, come on. I mean, no one watches my playthrough, but I don't care. I like to have them, and I always say this. Anyways, point being that today, god damn it, what a fucking day, man. It wasn't bad, but it was extremely hard was, to say the least. And the game is not even loading. Oh, there we go. It's because yesterday we have a class from 7 to 9, 2 hours. And it's hell because just that hour. I'm pretty sure we can walk around the mountain. Or maybe not. Cycle 0 is running out of gas.
La plegaria de Mifa está preparada.
You know, having all the DLC done and trying to get 100%. Pretty good. I did that on second nature. Didn't even thought about it. Just drop it. Anyways, what's he saying? Oh yeah, I had quite a day today because the class that we have like from 7 to 8, it's on like 2 days that is like this. It's like Thursday and Friday. And I don't know, the teacher is kinda, the only time he exists is only on those 2 classes. It's not like he doesn't send messages or something and stuff like that, you know. So there's not a lot of communication going. How does that affect anything? Well, like, yesterday he just came to class and he's like, "Oh, tomorrow we're having an exam. Excuse us." Like, I was thinking, what's that sound? That's not the mic. Well, he's like, "Excuse us." Like on this short notice, like, come on. And the thing is, like, we are already burned with work, so that's just adding more. And it's like, oh, okay, well, whatever. And look, this semester is kind of a mess, and it's not an organized mess. I'm just not well. Well, I'm not talking in between, whatever. Anyways, because it's like, oh, on one class it's like, oh, well, you need to go to a elementary school and check the type of resources they use, because of course giving classes is not just whiteboard, blackboard, writing things up, and stuff like that. It's like, well, you may use other type of materials like pictures and other boards. Like maybe you just want to use like paper craft to give the class. I'm pretty sure you can imagine some examples. But the thing is, the class is like, well, you need to check what materials they are using, and it's like, alright, got it. However, it's not as simple as you may think, because, well, it's not complicated, but the thing is, it takes time. So we need to, on that class, we need to find a school who, first of all, allow us to check on them. If they are okay with us just go and check in every now and then. And well, we found one and everything. So first they told us we were going to have an exam next day, and then it's like, oh yeah, but today is a Thursday, so we need to go and to the school and check stuff. And I don't know, I mean, I like my friends, but sometimes they don't plan things too well. And I could be planning everything, but then, I mean, come on. I mean, how do I say this? I don't think I'm God. Well, that wasn't a jump. The thing is that, anyways, and it's like, I cannot be planning everything. I mean, I could, but I don't want to be stepping on their toes regarding their own development and stuff like that. So it's like, well, they should also learn to do that. I cannot be just the adult. Like the guy who already has university education and doing everything because it's easy for me to do it. And well, they plan, but they cannot rush things ahead, and some things slip, and it's fine. I mean, it's completely fine. It's understandable. That's what I'm trying to say. And so I went to this. Well, I was going to say why, because last week is usually we're a team of 4, and last week 3 went to the school, and at the beginning I said if we are 4, we should go two 1 week, to the other, and just rotate that. But they didn't give a fuck. They just went 3 of them last week, and it's like, well, the only one that didn't went last week is you, Jonathan. So you should go, and I'm like, really? I mean, I don't care. I do it, but sounds like poor planning. But it's not a big deal, right? It's just going. It's just a matter of going. However, I'll go to the elementary school to check on the kids and whatever. There was no one there. It's like, hello? There were classes, but there was no one on site. And it's like, I'm asking around, and then I'm telling you through WhatsApp and whatever, hey, there's no one here. And it's like, oh, well, I don't know, something. And then I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to ask the freaking director of the school, whatever. Which I went to the director's office, or the rector's office, whatever you call it, the big boss. It's a dude. It's a literal dude. is I don't know if he's even my age or something, but he's a literal dude, long hair, pretty chill. He's a cool dude, and he's like, "Excuse me, is this teacher around?" Oh no, she's somewhere else doing something else in somewhere different school. Oh, okay. And we have his schedule, of course, and we agree that we will be using certain days. But they didn't tell me, and I'm like, well, turns out the teacher didn't tell us, and they didn't tell me. So I went there for nothing. And it's like, cool, all right. And they're like, oh, but you can come tomorrow. Yeah, but tomorrow we're occupied. So whatever, fuck them. Thing is that we need to go and make a report of what we saw and stuff like that. And one of the girls of our little group, oh, I hate fighting these dudes. I hate fighting these dudes. And one of the girls in our team, I mean, she's not a bad person, but she gets extremely paranoid. It's like, oh, but we need to do it. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. We have yet to talk about it, but we need to talk about it now. Wait a second. It's not even for today or tomorrow. It's in like 4 or 5 days, and it's only on writing. And you know, it's like they get a heart attack. It's like, chill. Come on. And that's the other. It's like, what are we going to write? What are we going to say? Then we say that we went and there was no one. That's it. That they had other plans. I mean, but what if the teacher doesn't like? Then we invent something. I mean, come on, the teacher's not checking. The signal. You know, I'm glad. I know there's going to be a review out there. Why do you make me do this, Ryan, if it's so obvious? I don't give a fuck. I hear that reviewers think a nitpick is a valid complaint. There's like 120 of these things. If I can do them faster, I'm alright with that. Anyways. So, well, and the thing is that I also had to buy materials for today's activity. Well, for whatever we're going to do somewhere else. Somewhere else. And it's like, it's too late already. I don't want to be buying things. I will buy them tomorrow, aka Friday today. So anyways, today comes, and we have, well, here's the other thing. Remember that I said that the teacher said we're going to have the exam today, aka Friday. There was a thing with civil protection saying that it's going to rain, so there might not be classes. And well, 6 in the morning arrives and it's not raining, and the teacher is like, well, it's not raining, so I guess we're going to have classes. 6:30 arrives, and it starts pouring. It starts pouring, and I'm like, so do we go to school or something? And I was getting myself ready, and I was like thinking, maybe I won't go to school today, or if I go, I will go later. But this guy had other plans. It's like, well, we're going to have the exam anyways. Nah, I actually pressed it a bit. I pressed it before the explosion and it didn't trigger, so I'm like, I guess that's what it's called, 2 bombs. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm like, god damn it. So, well, I go there. I was trying to press the D-pad to move slowly, like it was Valkyria. Anyways, so anyways, man, see, my brain is just too dumb to talk and do this thing at the same time, even though, you know, it's kind of simple. Anyways, so the teacher doesn't cancel the exam, even though it's pouring and the entire series is breaking apart. It's like, okay, well, shit. So I go there at 7 something. And well, we have the exam. And it's like, come on. And I swear to God, the guy said that he was going to the bed at 8. Well, he didn't. We had normal classes, even though this shit fucking sucks. And the thing is that, well, I said I'm going to get the materials anyways at the evening, but I didn't expect that it will be raining the entire day. So I'm thinking, oh, I think if you drop this one, it just stays there. Yep. Square. And the circle one. Alright. Anyways, because I'm thinking, well, I will buy the material on Friday, the painting, the acrylic paints and whatever on Friday. However, it was pouring, dude. It was fucking pouring. The streets were flooded. It was cold. And look, I live in the fucking desert, so like 40 degrees Celsius. Alright. So anything around 10, well, 10 degrees Celsius is alright. 5 it gets is already cold. It's like too cold. It doesn't go to 0 or below 0. But anything like 10 and somewhere in between there is already cold for me. Oh, but where I live is under fucking 40. It's under 40 Celsius. It's not even cold. Yeah, idiot. But I'm saying that it's usually hot here. Well, I went to get the materials. I got my feet wet, my shoes, my socks, everything because it still was flooded. And well, the girls wanted to go to the place to eat at salad. I just got myself some boneless wings, buffalo wings. And well, good thing that the stores with the materials that I was planning to buy was just on the next door, so cool beans. Well, I buy the materials, and it's like, what do we need? We need this. Okay, that's all right. So I go and buy them, no problem. Turns out that I buy them, we go and start stitching everything together, and apparently what we had wasn't enough. And it's like, oh no, we're running out of materials, and it's like, I ask if we need something else, and everything that you could need, it was in that store. So it was just a matter of, what do we need? We need all this. Okay, it was just a matter of getting them. But no, so we were like, so we had to work with what we had. Well, whatever, let's focus on the game. I had to come clean. The heroine was just an urban legend. It doesn't actually exist. I just wanted an excuse to get close to you, you know, and send you over the fucking dangerous tundra over there. I wanted to keep you engaged so you thought of something impossible to hold you in interest, and as a result, I put you in harm's way. I'm that god, and I have been so worried. I won't put you in danger anymore. From now, I'll be your perfect founded. This guy doesn't give a fuck. Are you trying to console me because I have been heartsick over this? You're such a kind soul. But no need to cuddle me. From now I'll be. Look at this. You little shit. This thing takes images of what I'm seeing, known as pictures. That is certainly the way it was rumored to look. That's amazing. I thought it was just all wives' tales. The 8th heroine actually exists? If the rest of the world knew this, it would be an absolute bedlam. But I won't tell anyone. Yeah, that way it will be a little secret, right? Sort of a bonding thing. And yeah, if it's okay, I would like to take the opportunity to ask you, Sam, but please. Linda is not messing around, he just wants them. I don't care if I have to cross-dress or whatever. I just want to get things done. Just a second, I'll take them off. Nice. Gerudo Artisan modify these boots for life in desert. Serious body weight, same as the normal movement speed on sand. If the Gerudo made these boots, they shouldn't be so hard to find, right? I mean, they live in the desert, so I'm sure they can make this gear pretty much easily. Whatever. Treat them as tenderly as you would me. And now, would you be so lame to return my snow boots? Otherwise, old Bonsai is going to go barefoot. Oh, what does he need for them? Alright, we're done here. Boy, but this will make running in the sand pretty difficult, and I'm getting tired anyways from jogging regimen. I think I'll just park myself under the tent in front of the Gerudo town and take 5. Can you 3 minutes later? Goodbye. Huh? Oh, goodbye. We can get the sand boots actually, which will be a good idea. I don't know what he wants actually, but let's see. Next time for sure we will go on the date. Oh, he's sleeping well, but I guess after I finish the race. What race? Uh-oh. Spoilers. Well, not really. Anyways. So, I don't know, I mean... The problem is that one of the girls is like too eager to do things and always tries to get a head start, but usually she never thinks about everyone else. So that's kind of a problem. And I mean, all I say is I understand. I mean, I don't expect them to be perfect because, boy, I was quite an asshole when I got out of high school. So if we compare, they are better than what I was when I got out of high school. So I can't complain. Even though, you know, it's not like we should be turning blind eyes and stuff like that. I think I can do this like, well, you know, just as normal Link. What do you want? The Great Ally doesn't have time to check with just anyone. You see? Now that the Divine Beast is gone, we can finally use the race course. Wait, well, the Tally is busy focusing her energy for the Sand Seal race. Actually, do you want to try to beat Tally's record? I warn you, they don't call her Dam of the Dunes for nothing. Sand Seal race? Sand Seal race? You never heard of Hyrule's pastime? The world famous Sand Seal racing? I was kinda dead, but tell me. I thought everyone knew about it. Isn't that shocking, Tally? She doesn't give a fuck. You soar with a Sand Seal and race to the finish line while also going through the arches. That's Sand Seal racing. And when you get off your shield and leave the course bounds, you're disqualified. 1 minute 30 seconds. You can beat that. Trophy is yours. Yeah, alright. Yeah, sure. 50 rupees. Good thing I have some money. Alright, baby. A challenger has appeared to take on the Gerudo Sand Seal race. Apparently, one who does it not mind risking life and limb. But will our current record fall? The one set by your undefeated champion? The incomparable beast of the desert, the Sand Seal, is ready to ride. Can our contestant reach the goal in less than 1 minute 30 seconds while passing under every arch, whatever? The suspense is killing me. I'm going to start the countdown. I never had to roll with this, but 1 minute screw up because I'm recording. As long as you don't stomp, just go. You'll be fine, I think. But there are enemies bound and they throw shit, so that will throw you off. I was thinking maybe I should put the Don't Stop, One Stop, whatever music from Sonic Adventure, but I think I will put the the Sand softboarding from Sonic Adventure 1. I was thinking of putting the one from Sonic Adventure 2, but they're going to throw some rocks, I think. And well, that wasn't it. Is it alright that we go through the freaking lizard camps? Hello? Hell yeah, we fucking did it, man. Alright, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. God damn! I like Negan from The Walking Dead. He's kind of an asshole. But boy, when I saw the last episode of that season, boy, I was just fucking left heartbroken. Perfect. I believe this belongs to you. Thank you. Trophy is something special, you know? Our champions have passed down a legend about it for 10,000 years. The legend goes, when the holy jewel is offered onto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power. But that power has never been granted to anyone, not even to me, obviously. And yet, I sense a power emanating from you, the likes of which I have never felt in anyone else. You should give it a shot. And so, our new champion is born. I like that she's pretty, you know, alright with it. Alright. It takes a while to, you know, reach this trigger point. What was he saying? Oh yeah, about my friends. I mean, I don't see them inferior, of course, but I see them that they are young and they are kids. Like they are 6 years younger than me, so I understand that they might see things different to me, and maybe are not mature enough. And I don't say, and I don't say this thinking, oh, I'm so mature or anything. I say this thinking, I was pretty dumb by their age, and I think they're doing pretty good. But I understand that there are things that they have yet to understand. I mean, I know, and certainly I think a lot different than what I think when I was 20. It's not like, oh, this freaking knowledge of the universe, I have them right now. No, but there's a difference, alright? I mean, I don't even take myself so seriously, so it doesn't matter. I think we're going to reach 1 hour recording, so I'm just going to cut because I'm also seeing a small delay on the computer. I mean, I think it's like a second, maybe a bit less. So, you know.